We really need to be getting back to Regis soon. What's up everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. So, still in Toussaint of course, and I'm now unburdened. I have headed back to the blacksmith, or back to Hattori actually, and I was one weight away to being overburdened, and that was with the Fiend decoction active. Now I'm just gonna do a quick 180, hop on Roach and head southwards towards what this, I'm not sure what this place is called, but it's a vineyard of some sort, because there is a notice board here which I'm yet to read off. Now I do have a plan for this episode. I will bring up my map shortly and show you my intended route.
Something's seriously wrong here.
Don't worry about Geralt saying that. I say we've already cleared out. That was the Curse of Carnarvon quest.
I must do push.
Just arriving at this vineyard now. But to hop back to the hand space, I made 5k on selling all of those weapons, and then spent 2k of that on dismantling all of my bits and bobs of expensive trade. So I have made quite a profit, and think of it, that's just one of possible 3 hand spaces that you could sort of farm on rotation.
I do not listen to anyone, but to my sommelier.
Okay, so this is the Castel Ravello estate.
So, if I am to buy your
Pretty.
wine, I shall need a hearty
There's the notice board that we're looking for.
5% money back.
Supervisor and a quarrel outside. Actually, that's just reminded me, I need to change my trophy on Roach. I wonder what this is. Oh, that one of them is Loth. I bet that's the 3 leaders. Yes.
Sweat dripping down
Murderous
my bum.
Vandergilders. Antoine Starling Stragon, Loth alias Half-Breed, and Philibert Fourfingers von Witten.
Drink up while you're young, coin in hand.
I've already crossed paths with the middle one of those 3. Righty. Before we read off the notice board, so I'll show you my intended path. Now, I have got a herbalist who will probably want to play me at Gwent. I'm pretty certain that was highlighted for Never Fear Skelliger's here, but it's probably changed because a herbalist just popped up. But I've got a quest here to pick up, Don't Take Candy from a Stranger. So I've just got to, I'm trying to remember what that was from. I know what it was from, I can't remember the name of the quest. It was one of the chaps who betrayed the Coronata Vineyard, I think. And then we've got a question mark just north of it. We'll cross Plegmund's Bridge, collect the Coin Doesn't Sink, which I think was similar to that as well. Then clear out this other Vintner's contract. Didn't actually notice, I'll leave that. Cross over the bridge next to the Cockatrice Inn and end up back at Corvo Bianco. And then in the next episode, we'll go and see Regis back at the cemetery and see how he's faring. I have been quite a while away from him. I'll probably do a couple of main story quests once we get back to his side. Right then, let's read, see if we've got any more quests for us. Be warned, beware Cutterin Manor, don't even go close, a kind stranger. Yes, we have we figured that one out, thank you. The Witch of Lynx Crag has been dealt with and she has left the land for good, I think. Caution, Knights Errant. Virtuous Knights Errant, I respect you as much as anyone in Toussaint, but please stop attacking windmills. They haven't wronged you in any way, and because of your shenanigans, our maintenance expenses have increased many times over. I warn you, if you don't stop attacking windmills, I will be forced to lodge an official complaint with Her Illustrious Highness. Sincerely, Anton Liss. Organising an expedition. I think I've done this quest. Anyone who desires glory and fame is invited to join me at the Grand Place on the 17th of the current month. I plan to set out in good company searching an adventure. We are sure to encounter many damsels in distress and have ample opportunity to help the oppressed. Might not have done that one yet, actually. Beware of monsters. Monsters known as Barches have been spotted near the cemetery. All vineyard workers are thus advised to depart for home before dusk, preferably in groups. It is also recommended they choose routes which bypass the cemetery. Failure to adhere to these safety precautions could lead to serious consequences, including but not limited to mental trauma, crippling injury, and being torn apart and devoured. I can attest to that. I hate fighting Varhes. Storyteller, I tell fairy tales. For a modest fee, I'll visit your home and tell a story of anything you request. I know how to amuse children, but I can also spin yarns to entertain adults. Invite me and you shall see listening to a good story can make your life's hardships easier to bear. Arcadius. Travellers beware. If you aim to travel, avoid the road through Fox Hollow. The Tulison's caves become infested with crooks led by a shady individual known as Loth Half-Breed. Bypassing that area is strongly advised, unless accompanied by a well-armed escort. Aye, I agree with most of those on there. I think we got one thing. Appear on our map there. Oh, god damn it, it's back in that direction. A couple more maybe north. I think these might have been on our map perhaps. A few things have opened up, not to worry. It doesn't seem like there's an innkeeper or anything around here. I might just come up with this a little bit too. That was where we found Big Game Hunter over here, wasn't it? At this campsite, another vintner's contract. Guess we have herbalists ahead of me. Can we come in here? Nope. Guess the supervisor keeps his door closed. Wise. Not all of them do. Herb store. Very nice.
Welcome, wanderer. In need of herbs, perhaps? Wort for a sore stomach, or...?
Prefer willow bark or iris root for stomach aches. Wort can cause dizziness, nausea.
Forgive me. It's just that you do not have the look of one familiar with herbs.
What looks that? And looks deceive anyway. Me, I'm not out for common weeds that grow in any meadow. Need rare ingredients. Can you help me out, or should I move on?
You must judge for yourself.
Meant no offense.
And I took none. I should be the one to apologize for judging by appearance alone. Tell me, your knowledge, how did you gain it? From an herbalist living nearby?
No, from somewhere a long way off. Kaer Morhen, northern Kedwin.
Gods! That's the continent's other end. What are you doing in Toussaint?
Same thing I do anywhere. Killing monsters.
Saying that reminds me of the trailer. Okay, let's see what she's got before playing her at Gwent.
Right, show me what you got.
And she sells, okay, she's selling all the usual potion of restoration, dye solution, potion of clearance. Might be worth buying one or two of these. So you can see them up to 23 grand. Do I actually own? No, I don't. Right, I've got one potion of restoration. I'm going to buy a potion of clearance too. Okay, I've already got one then. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, I don't think I'll need any of the herbs. However...
I'm off. See you later.
Lovely.
Right. Because before I forget, I'm going to change my trophy back. So I've been using the Goliath trophy since we first got to Toussaint. It looks pretty decent on the side. It's just giving a little bonus experience, which ain't all sort of that great. So I'm going to stick my Swineherd crown on, because it'll at least give me a bit more gold to gather, since that is the aim of the game at the moment, at least partially for me. Because I'm looking to change this after we have gone back to Regis and done a couple of story quests. I will be heading out in search of the mastercrafted bear school gear, the Ursine gear, Ursine gear, whichever, and I aim to craft it all. It's going to cost a pretty penny, but I aim to do it and get it done soon. So after a couple of quests, that's going to be our first task at hand. Now I'm pretty certain a lot of Toussaint hasn't been explored, especially to the east, and I think that was where the bear skull gear was. So I'm just going to have a look at my Gwent deck. So I've been using Nilfgaard for quite some time. I just feel like using monsters. for a little bit, so I'm just gonna see if I can spruce up my deck. Maybe improve it a little bit. So there we go. Can already probably stick Olgierd in here. So Olgierd will be an improvement over a lot of what I have. Like the Fiend, for example. Ice Giant. I like having the Frightener again. We'll not use this deck in a while, but the Frightener just reminds me of the Witcher one. So I'm gonna get... well, I'll get rid of you. See, that's range. And, well, no, if I get rid of that, Olgierd can go into range as well. I sort of want to put Gaunter O'Dim in just for the crack, because Gaunter O'Dim, he just suits the monster deck, like, to the teeth. And I've got 3 of these now, so technically he could be a 14 strength pull, which is kind of fitting considering who he is. So we're going to get rid of the Ice Giant. We will get rid of a Fiend and the Earth Elemental. We'll bring all them in. We'll bring the Cow as well, because it is quite good. I've not played Gwent in a little bit, it feels such a long time. I'll take Vesemir out. I know. So I'm half tempted to take the Fire Elemental out as well. Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, no, I'm starting to think, because a lot of these summon like 5 or 6 cards. I'm going to Fire Elemental back in. Right.
Lo and behold, my herb aficionado. Here to buy?
Not this time, milady. Okay, good.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Of course she plays Gwent.
Lovely.
Right. Which leader card am I using? Discard 2 cards, draw 1 card, get... oh yeah. Oh, hills, yeah. Let's see if we drop any of these. No, we'll go with what we've got there. Clear Weather, yeah. I was half tempted to get maybe another Clear Weather back in my deck. Decoy, Command Horn, right, good. We've got our Spy. Where's Gaunter O'Dim? Shit, I could do with drawing Gaunter O'Dim, really. Right, Scorch. And we could do with drawing one of the Crones. Most definitely. I'm going to try and get rid of the Cow. Right, that's okay, because at least that vampire will summon the rest of them. Right, let's start off with Avalak. We are playing against Nilfgaard, so this is going to be tough. Especially with all the spy cards she's probably going to have up her sleeve. Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. You do that, Emiya. You do that. Right. Let's start out big. At least the Scorch, if she's got one, will only kill... bitch. Bitch! At least she's sort of blown the card now. God damn it. I wasn't expected that. And I don't have Clear Weather either. I mean, she's fucked herself over a little bit, but not really. I'm half tempted to play the Kieran, because that will give me... it's not a big buff, but it's sizable enough to make a little bit of a difference. Oh. Wow, she is playing well. Very well. Right. How are we going to do this? Because I need to keep this. I can discard that with my ability, but what else am I going to discard? Triss? I need to pull the Crones. That's apparent. Right, we're just going to go with Imlerith and hope that I win the round with this. Because we know Nilfgaard are very heavy in melee as well as ranged when you've got that. I'm tempted to keep this for a second because I think she might play another, maybe. See, I sort of want to see if I can get Gaunter or Dim. No, the Crones will be more powerful. Right, triple our hero, so we're going to get rid of the Arrakis, which is a shame because I'd be able to summon the Arrakis Behemoth. And it's going to have to be Triss. And to summon into Madaic, we shall see Yen's sort of half tempting as well. It's going to have to be one of the Crones. So I've not played the monster deck in a while. Right, that's fine. Absolutely fine. That's probably worth... I see, I'm sort of half tempted to think she might use another. See, I can't pull either of these two back. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to kick myself here if she pulls another Black Infantry Archer. Because she's just going to summon another 20. Shit, she's reviving it. Oh god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna pass. My only saving grace here is that I have a very, very strong hand with this. Okay, Fringilla. I'm playing Dandelion because he's weaker than Fringilla, and I want to see what she's going to do here. She's got 3 cards left. She's passing. Didn't expect that. It's kind of annoyed me. And I can't really risk bringing Dandelion back to my hand because I need the spy. If she's got one in those 3, and I think she does. This is going to go down to the wire. No, she's got a score. Oh! Forgot about that. Just completely passed my mind. Okay, that's actually really good for me. Geralt. Right, we're 3 for 3. She's still got a hero ability to look at my 3 remaining cards. Young Emissary, you do that. It all hinges on this. Please don't have a Scorch, please don't have a Scorch, please! What am I going to do here? Let's bring Dandelion back to play him again, really. So I need to waste the cards. Oh, I've got it. Woo! Good game. Victory is mine. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought she was going to do a hero ability. £100 crowns, and what skeleton card are you giving me? Clan Brockvar Archer.
We can afford. Witcher, open the unbeliever's eyes.
Cheers, old man. Skellige, Clan Brockvar Archer. Not bad, 6. Actually got enough for a deck now, look. So, I mean, it's mostly filled with characters we've used before. We've got the odd like that. Pirate's really good. Got Lord Deimos, we've got Ermion. Okay then.
I do what they paid me to do. That's it.
Fair enough. Do what a man must. Why can't I loot anything in this goddamn vineyard? Also cheap. Don't have any lootable things in here? Oh, hold on. No, not one thing.
Ah, blaspheming bodies.
Oh, it's a door. God damn it.
If I use a nap.
You take a break.
Faster.
If you need one.
Lamet, my friend, it's common knowledge.
I thought you said Lambert then.
Me oh my!
Son of a bitch we haven't seen in ages. Right. So, okay, so we're going straight eastward. See if we come across anything. I don't think we will. Just head through this vineyard and find this hidden chest hidden in this sunflower field. A blacksmith here. I'm impressed. I've not seen. Oh, that was the guy I rescued, wasn't it? Of course. It makes sense why we haven't seen him yet. Now let's find this chest first. So sunflower field. What's going on there? Aha. Oh, that was so worth it. I just won more crowns from a game of Gwent. Roach, you might be in the way here, just a little bit. Oh, hello, sir. Do you spot me coming?
Preferential financing from the Chanfanellis on every armor. I shall tell you this much. When first I heard Maid Matilda had forged a partnership with the ever-slippery Liam, well, I near popped a cork. But once it was revealed that Dinkle Donk had not, in fact, been responsible for our woes, I thought to myself, I suppose it's about time Maid Matilda found a mister, is it not?
It is.
All right, what do you have?
Yeah, this is the guy we saved not long back, and he's selling low. Okay, right, let's actually have a see. So, the Beauclair saddlebags gives us 110 maximum inventory weight. Do you know what? It's 251 crowns. I'm gonna buy it. Now, what have we got? We've got the blinders of the 5 chivalric virtues active currently. And the saddle of the 5 chivalric virtues is 250. I'm going to buy it. I want to have a matching set. Now, then, it's nothing really I can sell here, I don't think, since I've already sold it all.
Thanks. See you later.
Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing from the Chanfanellis on every armor.
Okay, lots of chatter around here. I suppose it will be now that Coronata is back to being prosperous again. Thanks to me. It's a good thing we're Vermentino then. Not Coronata. Coronata's the one over Legmund's Bridge. Travelling merchant again. Now then, what we got down here? Drowned Dead? Don't tell me that's bandits. It can't be, not this close to the road. Surely not. Look at that up there though. That is somewhere I definitely want to visit. It looks like a giant statue's been cut in half. You can see a ship or a shipwreck just above the tree line there, and a load of ruins to the left. Now we'll just equip myself, of course, and then so saddlebags. So it's an extra 10 inventory weight, not a huge amount, but it'll do. So which one did we have? Knight Errant saddle. So we've got both the 5 chivalric virtues gear equipped for Roach now. And to 170 weight. Hehehe. You watch now, I will flip my top if this is bandits and I loot the saddlebags. I will... Oh, God. You know that's going to happen. I just know what's going to happen now. Just going to mark off the next 2 locations since we're here. Surely you're not bandits.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers.
What's another one of these quests?
A witcher's come round to take a crack at the beast.
Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Piss off, rat mob. Hop, skip, trot.
Mind your manners.
You want to fight?
What? Lost your nerve?
Okay. Then let's go then. You want to dance? Ow!
It's not a
of beating
Oh, that's a
beasts
cheap shot.
is over.
Oh, we'll thump you good.
Can't afford to get hit again. Got a bit lucky then that he missed me.
Come on. Saint Lebioda sent you. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
To the Tourneys, Victor.
Now, that is screenshot worthy. Don't you think? That's absolutely gorgeous. And that's what that is then, the building a statue, and he was part of it. I didn't even realise that that guy was there. I thought he was a part of all the vagabonds and drunkards that were trying to ambush me. What the fuck was that about? He's got the fucking hell of a right hook. That's 2 hits and I'm nearly dead. Take a White Raffords. I wonder if there's actually anything under the bridge. A troll, perhaps? No. But, you know, there's normally things to be found under bridges. Doesn't look like it today, though. It's a load of buckthorn. No chests. At least they've all gone, I suppose. Moved on from a... They must have... What did they do then? Did they, like, just take that guy's, like, wagon? Or what? Or they just, like... Because they weren't holding him hostage or anything. They weren't bandits and they weren't hostile.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
I'm going to have to go over to that statue and place at some point. There's got to be something up there. Probably still here, talking about money and the 2 vineyards they're now working together towards. Oh, actually, no, they're waiting for me, aren't they? They're waiting for me to clear up the other areas for them. Christ, the moon is big this evening. I don't think I've ever noticed it be so close. Now, where is this quest? I was tracking that. Oh, the herbalist's here too. This is the one that we saved as well. So we've just run into the blacksmith we saved a while back. This is the herbalist we saved. And she was northeast from here in one of those caves.
Geralt, you did it! You managed to reconcile Coronator and Vermentino. Incredible! Master Liam has asked me to give you the best prices.
I'm pleased with that.
Show me what you got.
How much is it though? Oh, I'm gonna be gutted now if that's... They're not even cheaper. Master Liam is a con artist to fucking help him like that and... Worthless.
Thanks. See you later.
A worthless discount. No offence to you, madame, but at least 20% off for the trouble. Now, find the stash in the manure pile. Where is the manure pile? Oh. This looks like a manure pile. Oh, here. Doesn't seem to be anything here, though. Just go around in circles until bloody find it. Oh, come on. That has to be it. That was the only thing... It's going to be like a trick again, isn't it? It's like in the other episode when I actually looted the chest first. That was some bull. I've got it. Oh, it was a manure pile. It just wasn't the correct one.
That stench.
Sorry, Geralt. It's worth it for, again, 76 florins. Why is everyone so cheap today? I could just play Gwent and get more... I've had... It's a fucking Gwent tournament. Yeah, I may as well go to the Gwent tournament. I'd be getting more money than going around doing all these treasure hunts. Right, so we've got the Vintner's contract marked up. There's somewhere else northwards, so that's a quest that's quite high level, so we can leave that one for a little bit. Meet the merchants at the camp mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. And I think that's the Grandmaster Feline. We just got the Vintner's contract south of me, so we'll head towards this one now in the dead of night. It's actually dead of night, guys. It's kind of just got dark, but it should be interesting to see what monster we come across. I'm always sceptical now that I'm in Beauclair that I'm just going to come across a hooded woman and it's going to be an Alpbruxa, anything. Let's say we come across like a Garcane or something, a Chimera. There's tons of vampire types in this game, many who we haven't come across in a long time. So it took the Echimara decoction I was trying to get for so long in the base game. Just never getting a Mutagen drop.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Lovely.
Lebioda wept. It is positively risky. Pardon me. Perhaps you could help me. You seem a strapping lad.
What's the problem?
I acquired this old storehouse at auction. As it turns out, it stinks like an Ophiri larder and is loud as a Novigrad brothel. Bambotch it all, I infested my life savings. Now I fear to go inside. Do help me, Witcher.
For a price.
Could look into it, maybe. Long as you have the means to pay me.
Right, at least 150 is pretty much more than the rest. Right, let's see if we can push 200.
No, I fear not. That is not an expense I can accommodate.
Then that's like, they're all cheap. They're all cheap.
Fine, so be it. We've a deal.
Cheap, cheap, cheap.
All right, I'll take a look inside your storehouse.
Fucking problem solver Geralt of Rivia, isn't he? And then I'm just getting cheaped out by everything. Right, what is this? Rivkilme storehouse. Kill monsters which have infested the warehouse. Save. I actually haven't had a look at... I wonder if that... Okay, so that's increased a little bit. So that, of course, with Erendite, my sword damage will increase when I attack someone with a fully loaded sword. So my damage is increased by 10. So I must have gone up 10 times, I think? The only time I can think is you have to not get hit. I had that really good fight with the spiders. That probably got me up a couple of points or so with Erendite, but... I've been fighting humans mostly lately. What the fuck is that?
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages?
Yeah, ghouls by the looks of things. Yeah, I may as well just pop a cat. Why not? Right, cat, so necrophage oil. And we will use... There's no point... I'm not going to take a decoction because I'm going to be using white honey to get rid of the cat effect as soon as we've done this. I'll take a blizzard. Hee, look at that effect. I love that. Erendite at the ready. Quite high level Alguls. Oh shit, yeah, it's an Algul, not a ghoul. Need to get the Axie off on the Algul if possible. How much damage is Erendite doing? Don't think we're done. it's cool. Oh yeah, done and dusted. Christ, Arendite proved its power there. I wonder, if I hover over it now, is it going to show me? No, it doesn't. Yeah, okay. There were a few inspection points in here. I'll go... Kokashan.
Reeks in here.
Yeah, with rotting flesh and skulls everywhere, I'm not surprised.
Reeks in here.
There's a note we've just picked up. Oh, I guess it wasn't like a readable note or anything. Could we be back twice? God, there's got to be something of worth in here. Yes, right. Chest, Tucson, Ducal Guard Captain's trousers. Should sell for at least 100 or so crowns, you'd think. Now then, obviously more levels to this place. What's this? Yeah, you just keep 5 florins up there, wouldn't you? So worth it. I swear this game takes the piss out of you sometimes with the amount of coin you get from some of the loot. Like, you could kill a couple of bandits and they'd have more crowns on them than it would doing a fucking contract. Like, this contract's only worth what am I getting for it? 170 crowns, I think it is. Like, that ain't a lot in retrospect. I don't really know if I want to fall down here. Jumping into a well might not be the wisest of plans. This is disgusting. I should really stop looting all this. Oh, okay. Water blends in really nicely. So this would be where the well takes us down if we fell in. I bet there's something down here. There is. There's a chest. Oh, and there's the officer's armour. Very nice. It'll make a fine addition to my collection. And that's a head. It's not, it's a rock that looked too much like a head. It's disturbing, so I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh my god, I think there is like heads and that bobbling in the water here. Look, just there in between the barrels. Take white honey. Ta-da! 80. This is done.
And is the storehouse safe?
Push quilts and drag hose.
Well, have you seen to my storehouse?
Storehouse was full of rotten meat. Attracted ghouls I had to get rid of.
Saint Lebioda's calloused heels. But is it safe now? Completely?
Mm-hmm. Though I'd advise you to clean the meat out quick, before other ghouls show up.
Of course. Yes, I shall put my men to it, tout sweet. Meanwhile, perhaps you need something? I've a meager stock just now, but come back in 2 days to see a full array. At a discount that will make you cross-eyed.
Was wondering, previous owners, what did they use the warehouse for? Why was it full of carrion?
It was Gottfried Nork's before it was mine. Yes, that Nork. Toussaint's most famed charcutier. That is, until his saucisse à la moutarde poisoned half the court of her illustrious highness the Duchessa.
Take it he fell out of favor.
Favor's not the word. He was cast in prison. All his property confiscated and auctioned off.
Fair enough.
Show me what you're peddling.
So, he said return in 2 days' time. Well, bloody say so, because this is all shite, mate.
So long.
Okay, is it updating or is it completed? I think that's updated. Because if it's just updated, I'll just skip forward. Okay, not a second request, not a witch. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we said we'd go to him, didn't we? Spontaneous profits, that's from the spoon. The quest must have been done. It's not on there. He said updated. I know he said come back in a couple of days to get you full array of whatnot, but... Should I just skip forward 2 days and see what he does? Right, so what are we? We're 11 PM. So if we go... Let's just see. Right, so... Right, that's a day. That's definitely 2 days and an hour, because this is 12 AM. I'll just go a couple more hours just to be on the safe side. Right. 2 days out, saved. What you got?
The Witcher, my savior.
Show me what you're peddling.
Shite.
So long.
That was not worth 2 days of meditation, sir. If I knew your name, you would not be in my favour right now. Right. Now, with that out of the way... Hold on, what was that? There is something there. That must be one of the things that's popped up on my map. In that case, I'm going to take a direct shortcut instead of going past the Cockatrice Inn and Bridge. Oh, Aranara, hello. I'm going to run and swim straight across the river. Because I want to see what this is. I'm sure... Hello, Peacock. I'm sure this wasn't here before. Oh, drowners.
Lost your nerve?
Trying not to get hit. I knew that'd go for the double hit. Now I think Arendite, there was a pretty cool animation in there, an effect. I think Arendite just went up. It did, yeah, so it increased by 2 during that fight. That damage was 10 before and now it's 12. So, like that for example, you find a group of drowners, learn the manoeuvres, their attacks, they're pretty easy to guess if you're not too overly arrogant. Sometimes they can swipe you because that's early in the game, drowners are the fucking hardest things to fight. Right, let's put that away. But yes, so I've upgraded Arendite's damage by 2 there. Doesn't seem like a lot, but like I said, what was that? A fight for not even 20 seconds. So if you get a long fight and you're very careful and patient with it, you could probably upgrade Arendite by a pretty penny in one go. I thought I heard something there, but I don't know, that's me. I thought I heard something again. Oh, it is this. It's this windmill that I could hear. Oh, okay, there's guards here. That's a relief. I was thinking, actually, Roach, what do you look like now, girl? So, ooh, oh, look at this. Very golden and knightly, isn't it? I did see something down by the river. No, I did not. No matter. Right, time to gallop and follow the road, and we'll find out what this marker is near Corvo Bianco. Better not. I'm gonna hold off here a little. The other windmills were safe. I'm not sure these ones are. Although... see, I hear a sound that makes me think giant centipedes. Because it sounds like burrowing. I'm right! Yeah. I thought I heard that sound. Bollocks. Whoa, 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 I've not seen you do that attack before. Give you credit for that one, that was quite impressive. Heavy damage too. Understandably, considering it's... well, the thing looks like, and it just did a massive fucking 360 swipe at me. Just a vineyard infestation, that's fine.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
Ah yeah, drop a bomb in this and watch it blow. Loot it up. Oh my god, greater red. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god. You scared?
Thank you.
You scared the shit out of me. Don't run up to me. It's 3:30 AM in the morning. I've just killed some giant centipedes and you're just running. I thought it was like some sort of fucking ghost. Oh, I'm getting out of here. This, oh, that honestly... oh... not funny. Not funny. Right. I'm going to run to Corvo Bianco because I need a second to calm down. That's it, Ernie Ground's just behind me. Here we are. Corvo Bianco Estates. So, what did we upgrade? Obviously, I ordered a new bed. I can't remember the other thing that I got. It was stables, wasn't it, for Roach? History of Corvo Bianco. Why have I never noticed this book before? Corvo Bianco's origins have been lost to the mists of time. We have only a bare legend about the vineyard being founded by the owner of the Pomerol estate's son, who had been disinherited and exiled with only a caravaner sapling to his name. The modern history of Corvo Bianco begins with Master Bollius, who settled in the vineyard in his elder years. As a young man, Bollius had headed a division of sappers which fought in the far north. For his service he was made a noble and awarded a great deal of coin. He took to rebuilding Corvo Bianco with great zeal. He dedicated the most energy to planting a beautiful garden for his wife, thus starting the craze for the use of herbs which swept Toussaint at the time. After his wife, Bollius's second love was the olive tree, which is why he planted a great many of them all over Corvo Bianco. When Bollius's wife died, life lost its savour for him, and he began to think constantly about death. He sold his estate to Count Crespi, and the very day he signed the last piece of paperwork, he died. Now it's my turn to reinvigorate Corvo Bianco and bring back its days of glory. So, these should be the new stables for Roach. Oh, you're like that already, girl, don't you? What are you doing in here? He's asleep, let's leave him. Now then, let's see, here is my workbench and grindstone. Now where's my bed? Should give me an extra added bonus. BB? Where's my bed? Oh, now that look cozy. Now let's have a lie down, because obviously you get bonuses from this now, because I've upgraded. I think I might get another one. Oh yeah. Duration 120 minutes. Rest here to gain bonuses. So I get all them for resting for 60 minutes. Bombs gain additional. Roach's stamina increased by 100%. Fact bonus experience gained during combat. Batsman vitality. That's impressive. Just reading some of my buffs there. I like it, I do. BB?
Renovations coming along all right?
You ought to be the final judge of that, sir. Yet, in my humble opinion, they are progressing splendidly. The laborers have completed all the general renovations. Also, the furnishings you had me order have arrived.
Oh, I have seen. I can actually play him at Gwent too, which I've been putting off for a while, so let's play it.
Ever play Gwent, BB?
Funny you should ask, sir. I was quite adept in my younger years, but that was so long ago. I fear I've limited my interest to collecting now. Managed to assemble quite the set of decks.
Huh, sounds interesting. Mind showing me what you got?
Not at all, sir, but only in action. A round or two, perhaps?
You read my mind.
May the best man win.
Do you wish to play against any particular faction, sir?
Oh, okay, so you can choose... So, Northern Realms, Nilfgaard, Scoia'tael, Monster Deck, Skellige, surprise me. Go on, surprise me, BB.
Not really. You choose.
Right, now then, wait a minute, just 2 random cards from your graveyard are placed on the battlefield at the start of the 3rd round. That's really good for Skellige's deck, that, actually. I never read that before. I'm gonna go monsters again, and if he beats me, he beats me. There's no money on the line. I just played Scoia'tael. I won't lie, Scoia'tael is the one I feel most confident against, because I do feel they are the weakest. That's why I barely played Scoia'tael in this playthrough, in the entire playthrough at all. They feel weak to me. Right, so we've got Scorch, Commander Horn, Dandelion, Cow, Get Vampire. It's a really good hand, actually. Toad, I'm going to keep that, because I've never used it before. I like that. And Scoia'tael do tend to play range, so that's probably quite a good pull. I've not got... Shit, I've not actually got any cards I can discard here, which I really need to. And I didn't pull a Crone again. Okay, I feel justified in that a little bit. I didn't really want to get rid of a Commander Horn, but I was just thinking, because I had Dandelion, I kind of got 2 of the same thing. That's your start, BB. Quite the assortment over the years. You start with a 2. What does Francesca do again? Biting Frost. Not good for me. Should have just bait the Biting Frost now. Probably not really, but... Shit. Shit. I don't think that's the best thing to do, really. Right. I'll just bait it. I'll just bait it. Plays Francesca. Okay. BB? You alright? You better not be letting me win, because I'm the boss of the estate. Don't flatter me like that, I want your best game. In that case... I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna find it out. I might be able to beat BB here just straight up. It's a risk. Hell of a risk. God damn it. 369, damn it, 1 away from that being useful. trying to think what to do. I want to scorch him. Don't think it's worth it yet. Oh, why am I playing in melee? She's gonna use a Fighting Frost. Of course she is. Right, yeah. Do I feel like I made a grave error now all of a sudden? I'm gonna stick Dandelion in there, get my Fledder buffed. Right. Toad, destroy. And I'm gonna pass the next round. I'm gonna pass in a second. Make a drain cards. Yeah, I'm still gonna pass. Yeah. So he's got to catch up with 18. Okay. Fine. Did it quicker than I thought, BB, I'll give you that. I played right into your trap. Oh, that's a good card to keep. Very, very good card to keep. BB, I'm a little disappointed in your deck here, I'm not gonna lie. Although it's not his fault, I'm just going the fact that it's Scoia'tael. Yep, that is fine. 1, 2, 3, and you're dead. There we go. Not nice. You're not going to beat me from here, unfortunately for you. Watch you play a spy now, Avalok. No. Victory, BB. Victory.
I congratulate you on your victory. Shall we continue playing?
Maybe later. Got something I need to do right now.
As you wish, sir.
You don't actually win anything off him, that's a bit of a shame, but you can just sit here and play him forever, so I suppose there's that.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Right, let's see what's left.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin I could make...
I agree thoroughly.
Right, so another weapons rack, more armor stands, see to the guest room. How much does the guest room cost? We'll leave the guest room actually.
If you don't mind...
Of course, sir.
Right.
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
Provided we preserve the ground's Beauclervois stylings, and on condition that you are not considering something like, digging vast holes in which to store monster carcasses or bury cursed treasure, I am very much in favor, sir.
Herbs in the garden, that's what I want.
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Boleus's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Wow. Okay, I did not know you could do that with herbs. Yeah.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
I think we're getting really close to having this fully maxed out now. So armor racks. I wonder if I should have just do the guest room and then have it there and done.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
But I imagine that'll cost a pretty penny. Okay, so we're rested up. Got plenty of armor stands, weapon stands, food on the table. So, I think it might be time for us to go and see Regis. 6 AM in the morning, perfect timing to head out on a days of hunting. So we've got our saliva that Regis requires. So, it's time to head outwards of Coro Bianco and back to the cemetery. A lovely place to keep revisiting, isn't it?
I've scissored my fingers into asleep amidst the trees. That's all asleep.